Hi, I'm Doug Rende. I'm the president and CEO of Shapes Unlimited out of Youngstown, Ohio. And obviously enjoying the participation greatly in the mid-year meeting here in beautiful Minneapolis, Minnesota. The week was chock full of primarily starting on, as you'd expect, what is the strategy? What is our mission? What are our values? And how is that being aligned within the entire organization? The challenge of any industry association is making sure that you're touching all of the constituencies and make sure that everyone feels that they have a voice in the process. And this week, we've been able to work with the board, in my particular role, helping them think through how do you measure what you need to manage. In that particular case, looking at what is the size of the industry, what's the addressable market, what are the sectors that are growing or declining, and how do we address that in the processes that we put in place to advance education, leadership, etc. for the association. This is my first mid-year meeting, and over the past now year and a half in my current role, I've been very pleased to see the level of collegiality, if you will. There's a great sense of community here and truly a want to provide the right sort of tools and mechanisms to grow the industry and to do so in a way that, again, everybody feels comfortable that they're being heard. So we've done team building exercises as part of the mid-year meeting to create a little bit of fun, but we're also taking advantage of networking and sharing best practices. Yeah, so, as it relates to the team involved in the mid-year meeting, you've got a wide, diverse group of contractors, suppliers, industry experts, subject matter experts, and everybody coming together with, again, a common mission to how do we advance the industry? What are the tools? What's the talent? What are the new ways of working? A good example of that is we spent a good deal of time talking about artificial intelligence. The fifth version, ChatGPT-5, was launched this week. How can the industry association use some of these tools to better advance training, learning management systems, standard operating procedures? So all of that is now being done in literally minutes rather than days, weeks, and months. And how do we stay on the forefront of that as an industry association and create the right sort of training and tools for all of our members? Yeah, I think for, again, somebody who's relatively new, but talking to the people who've been in the industry association for 20 and 30 years, their level of enthusiasm associated with, we've never seen a sort of galvanized, uniformed sense of aligned commitment to the goals that this organization is putting in place. And one reason is that we've really, for the first time, are creating hard, measurable deliverables. So for every initiative, timelines, what's the objective that can be specifically measured? And to the points raised earlier, having the metrics in place to be able to quantify that. So are we getting the tools out on time and complete? Are we, again, moving the meter forward in terms of industry research? And as an example with Fence Pulse, now we have a mechanism to be able to literally put your finger on the pulse of all of our customers' customers and be able to quantify, are we satisfying their expectations through the Net Promoter Score, using customer satisfaction as a way to further professionalize, if you will, all of our members. So the cool thing is everybody's pretty jazzed about it, and now taking this sort of enthusiasm and bringing it into the next generation of training events, and obviously the next big event being Fence Tech 26 in Indianapolis.